You don't see many of them out here. Here goes the 19-footer. Okay, I moved camp today from Valley of Fire. I'm up here at Ranchman Camp now. It's about 7 or 8 miles outside of Capitan. It's just a little dirt road, BLM land, but you know, it's nice up here. Peace swap, hooked back up with my buddy Jamie, and he's camping in front of me. But I got my solar panels set up. You know, it took both of us Einstein to figure them out, because apparently they wired it wrong. They didn't keep the color code. I guess in China, I'm sure that's where they don't have color codes. So we finally figured it out. We got it hooked up, but it's working real good. So my refrigerator is working real good, and that way I don't have to run my old Yamaha generator over there, because I sure do get tired of hearing that. But we're just out and about, sitting there shooting the breeze, and little man's running around doing his thing. But let me show you my solar. Of course, there's little man doing all his sniffing. That's what he's always doing, sniffing all the time. But I got the solar panels there. I put the 15-foot leads on it. I didn't pull my frame out. I had this free firewood that I picked up at a Red Canyon, and I figured I'll burn it tonight. So I just leaned the panels up against there, because you try to keep it at a southwest angle with the sun. But I got the extensions ran into the back of the car, and there's a rock pile. And as you can see, well, you can't see it, but the output is real good. It's keeping the rock pile charged up. This cord here runs back to the refrigerator. This runs into, this is the input from the panels, and also I'm charging my phone from right here too. So overall it's working. I'm completely pleased with it. But there you go, that's my update on my solar panels. This is really the first time I've ever set them up and actually tried to charge a rock pile, because most of the time I'm moving around. Most of the time I've been in state parks for the last month, so I really haven't had a use for it. I've always had electricity hooked up. But there you go. I mean, hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope y'all learned something, because it's been a learning experience for me. So that's about it for that. There's little man looking around right there. Little man, ain't that right? Yeah. And there's Jamie over there in his setup. Yeah, let's go. I'll show you the street view, because we're about 2 miles off of 380 up in here. He's always got to follow me wherever I go. He's got to go. But see, I just backed straight in right there. But come on, baby. Come on. Come on, little man. Good boy. As you see behind me, I got the mountains behind me. The dirt road's pretty nice. I mean, I've seen a lot of roads a lot worse than them. But like I said, you're leaving Capitan, you go west, and it's about 7 to 8 miles west of Capitan. You'll see a left-hand turn, and it says, it'll have a green sign saying Ranchman Camp, and just come back up here. And like I said, we're about 2 miles up in here. But you know, it's a pretty cool camp spot. I found it the other day, and what I usually do, I'll mark a tree with a ribbon, you know, a green ribbon or a pink ribbon, and that way I know that's, you know, I can camp there. So that's how I usually do it. That's how I mark my camp spots. It's a real nice campground. Nice road to climb up. Go right up in there. If you don't run the generators, you really don't have any noise. View of the mountain. If you go straight ahead, it'll bring you out to 37, and it'll take you straight on into Ruidosas. But I came in off of 380. But I'm gonna stop it from now. Get on back up and camp and sit around. Might make me some lunch, right, little man? Say, yeah, daddy. Okay, this is my friend John. I just met him recently. He's another nomad, whatever you want to call him, but I met him. He's from Arkansas, and this is his trailer right here, and we'll open it up and give you a tour of his trailer and show you what he's got. Okay, let's get an outside view of the trailer. His door just blew open. Like he said, it's a steel trailer. It's not aluminum. He told me if it was aluminum, he'd be double the price. If you look up top there, you can see he's got 2 racks up there. This door right here does come down. He said it's pretty easy for it to come down, not real hard. Looks like me, he's got pretty good ground clearance. I mean, I think it's pretty good, but the only thing I would see is this long tongue right here. I don't know why, but He does have a receptacle right there, but I mean, other than over and all, I mean, this would be a good trailer to build out. I mean, you got the basics and you just take it from there. So hopefully y'all learned something from this video, and let's go check out the inside. Okay, getting ready to show y'all the inside of the camper now. He's still working on building that camper, so the build out's not complete yet, but he wanted to take it for a test run from Arkansas to Arizona, so let me show you what the inside of it look like.
Messy.
John's going to explain the camper to you.
Okay, so when I first got the trailer, it was raw plywood, kind of like the back ramp is. Well, I primed it and painted the inside grassland green. It's all, both sides of the walls have got 1 inch insulation in them. The roof has got 1 inch insulation in them. It's cut and braced if you wanted to put a max fan up there or something later on. I'm choosing not to, probably never will. I've got roof racks on it that were an add-on. The flooring was an add-on, but it was vinyl flooring. I've got a rug on there, as you see now. I just struck camp, a temporary camp, so when I'm at my regular camp, my tables and stuff will be outside the camper. Most of the storage boxes and stuff would be outside the camper. Everything would be outside the camper basically, except my kitchen, which is a 2-burner stove, and my cot, which is covered with, as you can see, everything. So, but I'm a little disorganized. This is my first rodeo. Not like John. John's, you know, a professor at it, and I'm a first grader. so that's about it. I bought this trailer a year and a half ago during the pandemic. It took them 6 months to build it. It was weroll.com in Ocala, Florida, that I purchased it from and went and got it. And it's a steel trailer, it's not aluminum. So far I've been dragging it around about 3,000 miles now, and the trailer's great, but if you're not careful, everything on the inside is in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, it's been a great trailer. It weighs about 1,500 pounds unloaded, so my little Nissan Frontier pulls it just fine so far. We'll see what happens when I get in the mountains of Prescott. But I'm sure it'll be all right. But it's been a good trailer, and I like it, and I'm glad I bought it when I did.
There you go, a new man out here. But anyway, that's his trailer. I just wanted to do a quick video of it because he's getting ready, like you said, head over to Prescott. So hopefully y'all might get some ideas off this one and take. Look what just pulled in. A bunch of antiques, boy. I hit the jackpot right here. Look at them. Pretty cool, ain't it? I'm at the laundromat doing laundry, and they just all pulled up there, so I figured I'd get a shot of them. I just happened to be in front of the laundromat doing my laundry, and these cats pulled up in these vehicles here, but it's pretty nice, isn't it? What year is it?
It's 31 Victoria Model A Ford.
Model A Ford, 31 Victoria. Pretty cool, huh? That's a sweet looking one right there. But you can see where I'm at. I had a little man in the car, just let him out to take a little bit of a walk, but that's pretty sweet.
We're going.
Okay, well, they're getting ready to go wherever they're going. So that one right there is pretty sweet too. Huh. The wild things you see when you're on the road. He's having a hard time getting that one started or something. I don't know, but he can't get it started. Can't find his keys. They sound good though. But Cruz, New Mexico. Y'all put them on the interstate.
We're going that way.
Are you?
New York City.
To where?
New York City.
New York City. Good luck with that. Well, have a good one. There you go. Pretty ones, man. Ah, look at the luggage on the back of the thing. That's pretty sweet, man. Here comes the last two. That's a sweet one there too. They got up-to-date motors in them, I would say. That's pretty sweet right there. It really is. Pretty sweet.
Have a good day.
You too now, ma'am. Pretty sweet. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've caught up with Rusty here, so I'm gonna have a chit chat with him. But yeah, I got little man out of the car doing his business right there. Sniff, sniff, sniff. But this is Rusty and his rig. What year is your rig?
2021 Thor 4 Winds 22E, 24 foot long, gets about 10 miles a gallon. Towing a
Pulling that car too?
the car, yeah.
And the car is a what?
It's a 2021 Chevy Spark, manual transmission. Bought it brand new for $12,200. Cheapest car in the United
Wow,
States.
that's all you paid was $12,000.
Delivered. Yeah, they delivered it from Killeen, Texas to Llano, Texas. Yep.
Wow.
No, it's cheap. Well, hell, it gets 49 miles a gallon.
I know, but you can't even buy a motorcycle for $12,000
No, hell no,
if
man.
you think about it.
It's the cheapest thing going. Walk around on this side. I'm gonna check a couple of things.
Come here, little man.
Well, that's all right. Never mind. I can't check it now. Anyway.
He's setting up, trying to get the thing level.
Well, I'm leveling up. I'm just here for overnight. I'm moving on.
Is this your property, if you mind me asking?
No,
or?
no, this is owned by a lady out of Lubbock, Texas.
Right.
And, I'm just passing through, and she's told me if I ever wanted to use it when I was passing through to go right ahead, and so I do.
There you go. I mean, we do mostly boondocking on BLM land,
Yeah, well, that's
so
what
we
I'm
don't.
gonna be doing here.
So we don't have. Well, you do have electric right there.
But it's not on.
Oh.
Neither is the water.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You stay in this area pretty much, don't you?
Well, I like it here. You know,
Yeah.
It's been. I've traveled in New Mexico and Arizona and Nevada, and I don't know. I went up to Montana, Wyoming, all that stuff years ago. But you know, I'm getting older. You know. And,
Yeah.
So now I just hang around places that I enjoy. You know, you got a great grocery store here. You know, you got Smokey's Market. You got the deli back there. The little girl that cooks back there has got a good cook. I just bought some stuff there. And she'll fix you a pizza. It's like a homemade pizza.
Oh, really? I'm going to try that then.
Yeah, you can get. Oh, I think she's got great food, man. Shit, you know, and it's inexpensive. You know, you can't even cook it at home cheaper. You know.
Yeah, I'll stay around here till, like I said, the first snow in December.
Right.
Little man, get over here. He wanders everywhere.
That's why he's a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's my chit chat with Rusty, so I'm going to end this and just move on because I don't have that much battery left on this camera, and like a goofball, I only brought one camera with me, so there you go. I've drove by this place 100 times, but I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it always catches my eyes with that trailer right there. I just thought it was pretty cool. So they got it all marked off, no trespassing, so but I figured I'd stop and get a shot of it. I've been asked quite a few times why I spend so much time in New Mexico. If you look behind me, that's why I spend so much time here, because yeah, it's got some cold weather during the winter time, but most of the time, like right now, it's probably 55 degrees, the sun is shining, and even when bad weather does hit here, you know, usually by, you know, noon, the snow's gone or whatever, and it's back to sunshine. But I just find New Mexico a beautiful state. I just, you know, I don't know, I come here every year, and I usually stay here till the first snowfall, and then I go towards Arizona. But look at that view behind me. This is one of the views from the road run, but isn't that pretty wild? Way over there, you see it, the mountains over there, pretty cool. You just kind of wander around and see what you can find, but this right here make a great little camping spot. You can see where we are, we're right up there, but you could pull right down through that straightaway or back down here, I would say, and be a great little camping spot. Secluded. You got trees all the way around you, so you'd have some windshield, but that view right there would be unreal to look at night.